Welcome to today's quiz, and the question for today is, in which job is it legal to flash and shoot people? I'll give you a moment. All right, time's up, and the answer is being a photographer, of course. If you're thinking anything else, stop it. Stop it right now. Get some help. No, we're of course taking on today Photographer's Life Simulator, the demo. This just released by Playway SA and Poisonic Studio. Hopefully I said that right. The release date is set for Q3 of 2025, and in this game, you're going to run your own photo studio. You can choose your photo equipment, make your clients' dreams come true with your skills as a photographer. You can also customize your studio and, of course, grow your business like so many of these simulators. From portraits to thematic photos, from printing services to custom albums, basically everything is going to be under your control for this game. And as my dad is a photographer and I've dabbled in photography, I thought, you know what, it's only right that I jump in and see what the experience is actually like. Is it going to be closer than not to the real thing? Well, let's find out. A balanced experience, not too easy, not too hard. This is the game's main rhythm with half indicators for customer requests and average gameplay ease. Okay, so normal. Also easy and hard. Photo profile, flash or light. Okay. Camera angle, camera lens, no filter. Interesting. Okay. Let's jump in and see what happens. I'm really intrigued, honestly. I don't think I've seen a photographer or photography simulator. It's always been like, oh, here's a game with a photo mode, which is always cool, and I love those. I'll take dozens and dozens of photos, but never actually no, you're the photographer, you're meant to take photos. That's really interesting. Welcome to the Photographer's Life Simulator demo version. In this demo, you'll get a small taste of what the full game has to offer. Open your shop in the morning, welcome your customers, and do your best to provide excellent service to keep your store rating high. Wish you a fun and photo-filled experience. All right, so first person. We're really good at giving the bird. Look at that. Go to the computer and buy your first camera from the store. So let's see, we are closed. 0.5% clean. I don't know. It's a hand with a moving like washcloth or something or towel. So it's how clean the place is. Point of interaction. Security camera. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Stuff to put there. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so we're going to have different studios. All right, you're in Studio 7. You're in Studio 6. Very cool. We also have a stamina meter. That's interesting. Not something I was expecting for a game like this, but hey, all right. We start off with $50 to our name, day 0. Okay, not available in demo version. Printing center. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. We have a pretty good-sized studio. We can actually leave it too, which is interesting. Wow. How meta. Look at that. The only thing they're missing is wish list today. Demo city limit. So it looks like we might actually be able to travel. Now, it would be really cool. Really, really cool if we could actually go on site to events, like do in-game weddings and stuff like that. Because if we could go beyond just the studio, that would be really neat. That would be a really nice touch. By the way, I have shot weddings, and man, that is not an easy thing. You're dealing with so many variables within the environment that can either positively or negatively impact the lighting, also audio, because you don't want it to be really loud. You don't want an area where you have to yell over people to try to give directions to people who are, posing. It also kind of gets unnerving and stressful for the people. And so you could tell on the subject's face, because you're so close up, depending on the shot, that, yeah, you could just tell like something's off. They don't look as natural, as relaxed as you want them to. Staff only. Oh, okay. What the heck? Anywho, all right, let's see. So we have photos that we can view. Advertise on Poigram. Perfect. Delete all. Okay. Statistics. Comments, so ratings from customers. Pricing. Oh, okay. So let's see. Recommended price. So you can actually sell camera film? Or are you just selling like the photos on camera film and they go and develop it kind of thing? No, because they're saying photo cameras too. Interesting. Huh. All right. Photograph frame, photograph frame. Oh, Poigram. There we go. Freeze the moment before it fades away. So you kind of have like your own little Instagram. Okay. Workers. So we can have cashiers. Ooh, okay. We can actually hire a photographer. So it doesn't have to be just us. Cashier, cashier, cashier. Ooh, hi. That's what a mighty wide face you have there. Cashiers and photographers. Okay. It'd be actually kind of nice if you could hire assistants too, because a lot of times you'll have that. They'll be the ones like getting props and kind of wrangling people and stuff like that. How you would incorporate that into a game? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be maybe nice just to kind of have them. I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe move a light or something, because they would do that too. Move the lighting around, different flashes that you'd have. Anyway. All right, shop. So we can get a 12 megapixel camera, 150 snap for Varanti. I want to say variety, but I don't. Varanti? What the heck is that? Okay. 10x zoom. We're shooting on Polaroid. Yep, we're bringing it back, folks. Huh. Okay, interesting choices of the cameras here. Studio, so we can have a music studio, sci-fi studio, wedding. Okay, so all different kinds of events then. Maybe like stock images for the gym studio kind of setup. Gamer studio? Gamer gear for endless entertainment. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm intrigued though. I'm definitely intrigued. There's film, frames. Okay. Yeah, I did see in their marketing, I think it's in the trailer, where there's like a band playing and you can actually take photos. So go to the computer and buy your first camera from the store. That's going to have to be this one. Lovely. The shop windows are dirty. Clean them before the customers come. Oh, boy. Oh, is that what that means? That's dirty? I just thought it was messed up. The cleaner your shop is, the happier customers will be, and the higher the ratings they'll give you. So make sure to keep your shop spotless. Yeah, having a cleaner in the game would be nice. Like, we have cashiers, we have photographers, but we don't have any cleaners. Unless we can tell the cashier to also clean during downtime. And that is a lot of times what would happen. You'd have cashiers with downtime, so besides booking appointments and stuff like that, and checking emails, they would clean water plants, make sure things in the inventory match up. Camera on, off. Interesting. Okay. Write your store name. Write your store name, photographer. Enter store name. Okay, so I'm going to ignore this as photographer because I'm not sure exactly what that means. Simulated pixels. Pixel. Sure. Okay, that's weird. Name your store, but it's going to be named after the photographer. Okay, well, yeah, weird. The shop is currently closed. You can call me SP for short. Or just make the noise, the sounds. Sp. Hey, sp. Hey, sp. What the heck is this? What is this circle? I want to know. Hi, want a photo? Yes, you do. All right, great. What are you looking for? What you doing? There's a new customer. Your first customer arrived. Go and greet them and make them happy by taking the photos they want. Okay. Hi there.
Welcome. The lights are set.
Moving on up. Change the colors of the curtains on the studio. Running. How do we do that? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Even changes the background there. Okay. To become a great photographer, you need to pay attention to what your customers want. The more satisfied they are, the more money you make. By earning high ratings from customers, you can increase your store rating and grow your business faster. Below the customer, you'll see a direction indicator. This helps you understand where you need to stand for the best shot. Front, left, right. Yeah, so it's going to be their left, their right. So if you're in theater, stage left, stage right. The yellow box appears on the customer, shows the focus area of your photo. For a successful shot, make sure to center this area in the frame. You can disable this feature in the settings if you prefer. No flash, use studio light. If your camera doesn't have a flash, you can turn your tripod toward the customer to use it as a light source. Greet the customer on time. Thank you. All right, yep, let's begin. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we can turn it on, off. Carry it. Pop that there. Nice. You look fantastic, darling. Ooh, look at that. Oh, fantastic. Oh, we can turn you too. Look at this. We could crouch in photo. Okay. Right profile. All right, so we need to not have you look at the camera. Let's change. Oh, some variations. Yeah, there's a fair amount of poses here. Okay, so then we say no. How do we give the command? So we want your right profile. So we want you to turn this. Well, I guess I can just, yeah, shoot it from here then. I want to be able to rotate them, but I guess you can't. Shift, control, camera. Oh, there we go. See? Ah, okay, there we go. Snap photo, change lens. 30? Yeah, okay. No filter. Hi. This is so weird. No flash on the camera. Okay, yeah, so we use the tripod. Angle. Oh, interesting. Huh. No flash, but then there's a flash. All right, so we got that one. What's the next one? Left profile. Yes, darling, you're doing fantastic. Strike that pose. We want you to look fierce. Okay, okay, that's not really fierce. It's more deadpan. You know what? That's close enough. That's like, hi, give your Aunt Trudy a kiss, and you're like, ah, and they're like, ah, no. And, oh, okay, anyway. That's right. Alright, so what are we doing here? Receive payment for from the customer. Oh, okay. So those are the photos.
Thank you.
You have a new comment. You bet I do. Check it out. It was a pleasant experience. The owner really knows his stuff. Oh, why, thank you. Like, I will say, I am impressed by the number of poses and stuff. They'll need some tweaking, and of course, it'd be really nice to get some facial expressions, too. Having more lights would be nice as well. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Because usually, you want to have a modeling light, which is that core light on them, and then a fill light. Okay, so we see that there is a patience meter.
Welcome to our studio.
Hello. Which studio are you going to? I guess the back one, right? That's like the only one that's actually set up. I don't understand why we have a stamina bar. Just let us be free. Oh, oh, you have some pretty darn nice control. I like that. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. So left profile. You're beautiful, darling. Nope, that's not your left profile. Give me another. Ch nope, change your pose. There we go. Wait, very bad. It said right profile. Oh, that's her left. Oh, my bad. Yep, see, I even though I was in theater and everything else, I still flip it at times. Hi there.
Welcome. The lights are set.
Oh, so we're just gonna get slammed with customers? Oh, that's the balance of it? Okay. Juggling people's patience.
Thank you.
Yeah, some fun color variations. Flash or light off? Really? You want it? Okay. So left profile, that's your left. Change it, pose, but yeah, anything but what you just did. There you go. Outstanding. Fantastic. Right profile. Okay, I need you to look away from the camera. You know what? Fine. That's what you get. All your studios are... Wait. Oh, he wants another one? What do you want? What now? Front light on. Okay. I do appreciate it that like it varies. So sometimes for some photos they're going to want lights on, sometimes they want lights off. So it's good to have that variation. I do definitely respect that. There we go. Okay, we're all set there.
Please come in. We've been expecting you.
It doesn't really seem like what you add on to a photo really matters. Like it's very straightforward of like right profile, left profile, just as long as you get it. At least thus far, it doesn't seem like angles matter. The zoom, that doesn't seem to matter at all.
Thank you.
Light on, left profile. So let's have you look at the camera here. Oh no, wait. Look at the camera over here. There we go. That way I can cheat you. Ba-ba. On. Yeah, the zoom doesn't really do much. Like, you have to just be, like, stupidly close. I love how it says the customer should be in the center of the frame, and she was. Also, it doesn't say that that's a requirement. That's the other thing. I guess there are customer requests, and then there are actual, like, photo or photographic points as well that you have to meet, or objectives. But yeah, she was very much center. Okay, so then left profile again. There. Huh? That was her left profile. I guess she wasn't turned far enough, but that was definitely her profile. So this game doesn't quite understand profile, and this game also doesn't quite understand centering. So
Welcome to our studio.
it's yeah, it's very rigid, which is kind of unfortunate. But this is a demo. This is before even early access, so
Thank you.
with time, I guess they can work that out. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. It's just a little too rigid. And legit, it just seems, at least thus far, that you can just quickly run through things. Just snap a photo real quick, move on. Don't worry about the pose. Don't worry about anything else. Okay, they want the light off for this one, which is also just weird. Okay, and the third one is front light on. Okay, let's go ahead and grab her.
Welcome to our studio.
Come on, bud. Need you to get the hustle on. Let's go. You have tennis shoes on, use them. Or do you have dress shoes? I guess you have dress shoes on. Eh, okay. Either way.
Thank you.
$59 seconds. Oh, okay, so there's a timer up there. Interesting. Angle 9? I'm sorry, what? What the heck does angle 9 mean? Oh, okay, so X. Okay, so a little more specificity. Almost sounded like we failed. Stamina bonus earned. Weird. Patience. Okay. So light off. Angle negative. Oh, we can rotate you. I just did it with Q. Oh, no, that's because look at camera. That's right. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so -3 front. Boom. Okay, then left profile. Angle 5. That is so weird. Angle 5. Nice. Oh, and one more. Okay. Let's see. Right profile on -9. Wunderbar. Yeah, it looks like time stopped, so we are officially closed. So the store does auto close, or the studio does auto close.
Thank you.
Okay, so our breakdown of the day. And then we hotbox until the next day. Gotcha. Okay, now. Okay, yeah, so we can go through the photos we've taken of all the different clients. Advertise on Poigram. That's so weird. Is there one we want to advertise? Sure. Oh, no, we can't do that there. Okay. We can delete all. Also, there's a storm rolling in, so you might hear thunder. We had a lot of storms yesterday, and now we're getting more, it seems like today. I just finished cutting the lawn as well, so I'm glad that's done, because that would be fun out in the rain. Okay, so prices. Go to the shop. We could get another camera, 25 times zoom, 16 megapixel. And this one comes with a flash. And we have two different lenses we could do, dirty and sepia. So maybe they might ask for the type of filter too and be like, oh, I want this in sepia. I want this to be with a dirty lens or something. Colorful and cheerful studio designed for music lovers, a creative space where you can freely express your art. Okay, so we could open up a music studio eventually. Okay. $130 so far. Yeah, currently it's very rigid on how things work and what's expected. And there's not a lot of creativity involved, it feels like, yet. At least that you as the player can put into the photos. But hopefully with time that'll change. Or, you know, maybe once you go deeper into the gameplay. Fun to have that little DSLR right out there. Oh, hi. Okay, cool. We don't get hit. We don't get launched. I'll take it. Hi, can I stop you here?
Welcome. The lights are set.
Yes, I can. Okay, good. I have to wait for him to sit down. All right, let's do this. Let's make magic. Okay, so you want the light off. You want left profile, angle 5. Yeah, give me that serious look. Like you just found out someone scratched the door of your car. Why are you punching? What are you doing? Okay, light on. Angle 7. Front. Can we change the pose here? Yeah, there we go. And then left profile, angle 6. Perfect, perfect. Like, whoa. You just walked into the gas station restroom and you found a surprise. Okay, right profile, -8. Oop. -8, there we go. Left profile, everything's coming out Millhouse. Strike a pose. All right. Hello, welcome on in.
Welcome. We can start the shoot.
You all move slow enough where I can actually juggle this pretty nicely.
Thank you.
Doesn't seem like we can set prices or anything. At least for the photos, it doesn't seem like we can. I saw it for like frames and film and stuff, but that was it. We're gonna go with green, darling. Bring out your teeth. I don't know. Okay, so right. -3. Oh, there you go, yeah. Really show off that profile. Front. Is that -3? Yes, there we go. Roar at me, darling. Or, hey, look, I had an idea. Right profile. -4. All right, last one. Left profile, light off. And 6. He like that pose makes him look like he's a 5-year-old, and I said, "Okay, where's your head?" Right here.
Welcome. We can start the shoot. Thank you.
Have a good one. Yes, Red, darling. We're going to bring out your passion. Left profile, 7. Yes, you're getting ready to throw bad punch. Perfect. All right, right profile, light. Oh, light on. That would help. Angle 2. Yes, like, I want to speak to your manager. What do you mean you're the manager? There we go. Perfect. All right, left profile. Off. 7. Perfect. Fantastic. Lovely, darling. Light on. -10. Oh, look, I found my hair. Congrats. Already almost level 3. All right. Hello, sir.
Hello. Let's capture a great shot.
My goodness, that voice.
Hi. Welcome on in. I take photos.
There, ma'am.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one. Purchase item available. Hold on. Shop. Camera. Studios. Ah, we could get the music studio. Order received. Preparing product order. Okay. Where does it go? Hello, sir. Hold on. Change this. There we go. Yes. Yellow. So, left profile. Camera out. Angle 4. No filter. That we can do. And there you go. Beauteous. Right profile. -8. No filter. So yeah, they will request filters, it seems like. So that's good to know. Ah, he wants to get dirty. You look like a fan of Christina Aguilera. I knew it. Left. 6. And then filter is change the lens. Dirty. Oh yeah, that one's going on OnlyFans. Right profile. 2. You have cargo. Okay. Great. It's weird hearing it in that way. Like, hey, you have cargo. I'm sorry? I didn't know I was a ship. And then 5, you want left profile on. Oh boy. Tough being popular. 7. No filter. Let's get the light in the photo too. I love that. Classy.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Take your cargo to an empty room. Ooh, it's magic. Oh, I have to go behind.
Thank you.
Okay. Coming soon, TM. So you want to get dirty. I like how you roll. And 8. Sir, you mother... Okay, it counted. I was like, I'm supposed to be getting this side, and then he turns his head toward me. I'm like, oh yeah, this is just like in real life, actually. Okay, now don't turn. What? Oh, for the love of. Oh, I see. So the yellow is optional. You don't have to do those, but it'll get you closer to outstanding, I guess, or bonus. Okay. Yeah, so we should probably get another camera. That way we can get the sepia. Needs to be at 0. No filter. Easy enough. You're silly. You want the light off. Yep, off. Okay. No filter. Oop. -8. Okay. Hello. Right profile. Pop that on. You look like a superhero, sir. Run in, run in.
Greetings. It's a perfect day for a shoot.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you build that studio. Yeah, raising the roof. How you doing, ma'am? You doing okay? Here. Just cuz. Free photos. Nice color hair. Like it. Very purple.
Thank you.
There's a new oh, no. Okay. Running. Left profile. We're almost done here, though. Nope. Left profile. Then light off. -4. No filter. Perfect. Hey! Right profile. -6. No filter. Boom. There we go. Can't we just stick with the left side and then work our way to the right? Is this back and forth? -6. From the front to the back. Okay, left profile. 90, and she likes it dirty. I mean, the lens.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Indubitably. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, look. Looks like the security camera's a live feed too. Like what you see there is what's actually happening, which is really neat. You know, actually, what I'm gonna do, shop. There we go. And it looks like you can go back into the shop if you want a previous camera, and you can just select it as your primary then. Wait, where are they? Are they in the music studio? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Right profile. Oh no, wait, we have flash. Flash is on. 2 dirty. Look, I can pretend to sing because it's a photo. You know can't really tell. Flash off. 6, no filter. Look, I can stand behind a mic like I know what I'm doing. I can punch the mic. Getting funky, getting jazzy. I like it. Oop, nope. Okay, flash on, dirty. Love of. Getting the wrong key. There we go. Yeah, all the keys are so close together. I don't really like that. It's so easy to hit the wrong one. There we go. Okay, sepia. I don't know why, but, you know, fine. I don't have to look at these photos afterward. Damn it. There we go. Then we have sepia? No, there we go. Okay, so front, we want the flash on, no filter, and 2. OMG, this is gonna look fantabulous on Instagram, on the Pogram. Poigram? Poigram.
you.
Yeah. Nice. I'll take it. Look at that. 7. Oh, 1 unserved though. Oop, my bad. So payments, we had to pay $250, revenue $286, net revenue $32. Yay. Current money $166.90. All right, nice. So we have a general sense of how a studio is set up. When you make the purchase, what does it look like? What's the process like? We get the general sense that we can tilt the camera, we can change the angle of the camera, we can change the color of the backgrounds, which is pretty nice. We can have quite a bit of control over the tripod that we have. Some cameras are going to have flash, some won't. Some will have more filters than others, so you have to keep that in mind. But a lot of times those are just for bonuses. So if they're in yellow text, then it's a bonus additional item. So it only helps you, but doesn't seem to really hurt you if you don't do it. You can view all of the photos as well. I don't know why it's all of just this one person here and here, but store name. So you can continuously change your store name if you want, which is cool. This doesn't seem to do anything. We're not uploading anything, it seems like. Yeah, so we can go through all of our photos and what was the star rating for it. As we know from this, we can hire photographers and cashiers, though not sure on the cleaning aspect, which the cleaning aspect only seems to be just that window, which is interesting. So, I mean, overall, I like the concept. It's really nice to see something having to do with photography. I think that's really cool. It's just a bit too rigid, and I hope that this game can grow to the point where it can really embrace creativity and offer a lot of opportunity for creativity. And I really hope that it doesn't just become okay, just click real quick, boom, 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 done, move on. You know, but they need to add some sort of value to the photos so that way the people that are taking the photos actually care. Doesn't mean they have to be good. You know, like the person doesn't have to be in real life an amazing photographer, but they need that value add on. That's why people take photos a lot of times. You know, they see the quality from what they've taken. They can see from the effort put into it what it's done, the story that it's telling. And so hopefully they can figure out a way of bringing that value into this game, because without it, you're just going to snap real quick and move on. Now, mind you, you will be hiring photographers over time. So at that point, it really is just a business shop manager sim. So at that point, you're really just managing people. You're managing what you're selling. You're making sure people are doing what they need and that people get what they need and all that. So I guess I can understand why there isn't a lot of add-on to the photography. Like there are elements, you know, different mechanics and stuff, different things to think about, but it isn't as in-depth because I guess a lot of times you'll just have people doing it anyway. I don't know. We'll just have to see when it releases in Q3 of 2025. But feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other.